didn't finish it yesterday. We had about how many? We had a couple things, but you know, I had this weird feeling, chat. I had this weird freaking feeling that something else was gonna happen because inevitably something else uh was and usually does, and I could see it. And what do you know? Lo and behold, I was right. Chat. I was right. Nick has further incriminated himself, sort of. It just kind of seems like he doesn't give a shit. And there's shit going down. There's a lot of shit going down. Ralph is in deep shit as well, from what I hear. So that's always lovely. Which is why I have the lovely pull up right now for you guys to take. And by the way, Jay, yes, I was doing kick flips over the park benches before I got here. And then when I saw all this shit go down, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, are you fucking kidding me? It has, how can it get any worse? How can it get any fucking worse? And, yeah. So at this point, I guess I kind of gotta fucking ask you guys, who is fucking things up more? Is it fucking Rekieta or is it Ralph? Like, Ralph is looking at, like, I mean, he's either or, both of these motherfuckers are looking to be locked up for some reason or another. It's fucked up. This entire situation is fucked up. Like, it's not, like, and I saw somebody in the chat say, the farms never wants their cows to go to jail because then you can't, like, milk them anymore and shit. And that's true. You know, I didn't think of it that way, right? Despite being kiwi pilled, you would think that that's my first thought, but I guess I have other priorities. But yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, would I want Nick Rekieta and Ethan Ralph to go to jail? Chat, would you want Nick Rekieta and Ethan Ralph to go to jail? You know, truthfully, depends. I guess lawfully good, yes. Chaotic neutral me says no. Chaotic neutral me wants them to be around and continue to fucking have a downward spiral to the depths of hell. Alright, that's what it wants. Okay, but lawful good me kind of thinks that these people should be kind of put behind bars at this point. We finally apparently got some dirt on Aaron, guys. You know, there have been some people. I mean, overall, this is fucked, alright? The toe looks like the toe won another victory for the toe, whatever the fuck there it's called. It looks like it, but at the same time, apparently Nick Rekieta, our good crackhead friend, went ahead and said that he admitted that April apparently got beat up by fucking Aaron. So, I mean, that's a little bit of dirt. I guess people will be happy about that. We got dirt all around, all right? And apparently Nick dumped April today. There's a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of fucked up shit, okay? I was looking to look over the Ralph thing, which will probably not look over the entirety. There's some clips out there, thank God. Apparently Ralph deleted it because, like, it incriminates him as well, and like deleting the evidence is probably not good either. So we're gonna try to work with that. Maga love, okay, Maga love. We might see some cope here on the timeline as well. Ever since President Trump was elected, there's been a lot of cope. I saw Tubby McTubtub, Nicholas Diorio, the biggest whale in commentary, coping and trying to defend Daddy Destiny as always. Not surprised there. Just a bunch of bitching like a Redditor. But that's the most powerful guy in commentary, guys. A Redditor. An over-the-top, heavy-set Redditor. Wow. And for some reason, this isn't really... I don't know. It's just... priorities. I don't know. But let's kick it off, alright? Let's kick it off. And Katie, thank you for being a member of the Senators for 8 months. And, Rosemary J, thank you for joining the Senny Squad. So, let me put on my totally legit VTuber avatar on the right corner. Definitely a VTuber avatar. Alright. And here we are. I guess we'll start it here. I have all the bookmarks. Thank God. You know, little by little, I'm becoming more of a fan of Elon. Okay? Because this bookmark feature, amazing. I had to I had to go all the way back and see all the fuckery that was being posted. And here's the this and that. We got a bunch of shit. All right, so I'm becoming more of a fan of Elon day by day. All right, but let's go. Let's start here. the explicit permission from Aaron imholte. Okay, see what this is about. Breaking Baldo news, the world exclusive. With explicit permission from Aaron imholte, Breaking Baldo news reveals DM conversations in which Aaron imholte suspects Nick Rekieta accessed his Google account without authorization. Further felony charges are now likely. Sending emails to people on Aaron imholte's Gmail account. Say hello, Rekieta. Welcome to the felony identity fraud. And we got all this stuff. I'm telling you, man, this is fucked, alright? This is fucked up. Oh, we got oh my god, so much to go over. Oh, right, I forgot to say this. She is so back, pals. Elissa Clips has gotten a shit ton of clips from child enthusiast Patrick Melton, aka NLO. You know, what can you say about this child enthusiast? It's one positive silver lining that you can say about a PDF file. You know, at the very least, he doesn't threaten to flag people, I guess. Maybe that's the one thing. I mean, he's still like, you know, harasses children, but like at the very least, I guess he doesn't threaten to strike you. I guess silver lining in this entire thing. Like again, you know, it's I'm gonna be honest. If he dropped the fucking you know, child enthusiasm thing, it probably would be better. But hey, whatever, man. Whatever. I'm sure it'll get fixed somewhere or another, or whatever. But yeah, we got all those clips to go over as well. Just a bunch of fucking shit all around. But I want to check this out. Let's check out the what do we got here with DMs? Oh boy. Okay, this is from the Sealto Morning Show. Okay, so this person sending it. I think, yeah, this is the message being sent to Aaron. Wait, is this Aaron? No, this is, okay, no, the gray is Aaron. All right, I believe the gray is Aaron, and I don't know what the blue one is. Oh, wait, I think that's Breaking Baldo news. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm gonna assume that's Breaking Baldo news. Okay. So, Aaron says, ready for this one? Oh, God, I guess I'll give Aaron this weird fucking voice. Ready for this one? Nick was logged into my Google account in his house and was reading my emails and sending some to people. Password charged and device logged out. And I guess, again, I'm assuming this is Breaking Baldo News. Says, what the fuck? Have you got any proof like GPS coordinates? Happy to blast it out. I think Google settings let you check the location on a map. If you have evidence, that is a felony identity fraud. Was the context of forwarding emails to certain people malicious? Did he impersonate you? And then Aaron says, I think he observed I was logged into his computer and he had been accessing the account and new people were sending me stuff for my case. Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for like the law tubers, you know, like the actual good lawyers to go over this bullshittery, because I want information. Like normally you don't get good information from Nick Rekieta, okay? And not only that, he's the most boring motherfucker ever, has no fucking energy or anything. Again, I don't know how he got away with it for so long. But I can't wait for people like Sean or like fucking Legal Mindset or something to fucking go over this shit. Legitimately fucking gonna be the greatest thing ever, alright? It's gonna be great. I love it. Shout out to 350 of you guys, I believe. I just took a little to check out how many of you guys are in. Make sure you send a like. I don't know how many likes we got. But you know, it's free. You know, everybody loves free shit. So make sure to send a like and share it around. Because, you know, I'm a simple man. I only got the SEN squad. You know, that's all I got. That's all I got. I just got you guys. But we're going to make it. All right. And on that note, let me be a narcissist for a second. I'm just kidding. But like, partially, I guess. Let me be a little bit of a narcissist. So shout out to you guys that have been helping me out here. Hey, I've been looking at a lot of like fucking liberal cope here. Oh god. Like seriously. But I want to say this, alright? It's gonna be a very quick, short, like humble brag, I guess. Right? So like President Trump, I was dragged through the mud by my opposition. And like President Trump, I prevailed. While my opposition streams to 20 viewers, I'm live with 400 plus members of the SEN squad. I swear to God, guys, You know, you talk about underdog stories, you talk about being in the fucking gutter and bringing yourself back up. Man, I feel so good. It feels so good. You have no idea what people have done, have put me through and shit. And I'm not saying this to be a victim in any way, shape, or form. I'm saying this as somebody that can at least give you, or somebody out there that's in a similar situation as me, hope. If you can pull your ass from the fucking gutter, even if people try to op you, even if people backstab you, even if people pedo jacket you, even if people make up the fucking most horrible shit about you, you can still pull your ass from the fucking gutter and prevail. And then those motherfuckers, they're gonna be left in the depths of hell. And it is such a good feeling, chat. Okay, humble brag over. Let's get back to some news. Following it up, we got here some shit over here. What is this? So this person says, Rekieta Law posts his own browser history, winning. And Rekieta says, I guess it would be bad if I could post it and show it isn't mine. And further in right here, we got child enthusiast NLO, Patrick Melton himself, weighing in on the situation. And NLO, Patrick Melton, says, Aaron wishes it was just his email. Lo, wait till you all know what I know. Ha ha ha. So, you know, like a true fucking child enthusiast, he is very happy. You know, he's very happy and he's gloating and he's like, yeah, dude, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, seriously, like, the fuck is this pedophile doing here, bro? Like, again, like, if you guys want to know and you're like, oh, are you pedo-jacking him like Nick? No, it's just go to the farms, go look up his thread, Patrick Melton, NLO, and you'll see it. I like the fact that this motherfucker still fucking goes around, prances around, you know, like, acting like, oh, everything is sunshines and rainbows and shit. It's like, no, bro, you literally thirst after 10-year-olds. Like, YouTube TOS would not allow me to say what I wish would happen to you. Like, literally. All right? And then this person says, post a screenshot of his own internet history, ask why it's real, bro, just close the browser and stop. And then Rekieta says, oh, it isn't mine. So that kind of like implies that this is Aaron, all right? This is Aaron's thing. So again, it's like Rekieta's just further incriminating himself. It's kind of fucked up. It's bad shit. It's not good. We got more already. Breaking Baldo news. All you dipshits are getting felonies. You're all so fucking retarded, you know? We got more stuff here. April was kind of going off too, as somebody in chat once said, the ape. That's her name, the ape. Oh, let me go to these stupid fucking bookmarks though. I believe should be okay here. This is kind of where it started. So April, the ape says, in regards to this, if you gave Rekieta hey April, if you gave Rekieta Aaron's password to access his private Google search history, you're getting a criminal charge, you stupid bimbo, facilitating access to computer security system. A person is guilty of a gross misdemeanor if the person knows or has reasons to know that by facilitating access to a computer security system, the person is aiding another who intends to commit a crime, and in fact commits a crime. For the purposes of this section, facilitating access includes the intentional disclosure of a computer password, identifying code, personal info number, other confidential info about a computer security system which provides a person with the means or opportunity for the commission of a crime. Let's see. You've just shown messages of Steel Toe saying it was his fault. He left himself logged in. And then Breaking Baldo News says, doesn't authorize access. It is evidently clear Nick was not permitted by Aaron to use his accounts, even if the credentials were available to use. Do you think you can just use a bank teller's account because they left their session open? To which April fucking responds, says, I legitimately don't know any of his personal info or password, and I wouldn't care enough to violate his privacy either, so don't put that on me. I have no idea where the picture came from. And then Breaking Baldo News says, explain this then, April. You and Nick are fucked. Enjoy your extra felonies, you fucking addicts. So he goes ahead and he shows the messages between the ape and, or rather, the toe. okay, shows the messages to the ape with the toe and breaking Baldo news. And then let's see here. Continuing on here, it's a little brief detour of sorts. So we got this going on with Ralph over here. So Ralph is on one. He goes on and he says, in a reply to Wee Wick, what a fucking name. He says, didn't his buddy, potentially criminal, attempt to restream a hearing from Nick Rekieta's wife recently too? It sounds like a can of worms just got opened. To which Ralph said, I'm gonna find people of good standing to start filing ethics complaints against these YouTube liars. Bish, I have no doubt that fat fuck conspired with imholte on this, Bish. Well, we can all play games if that's the way you want it, Bish. I'm Ethan Ralph of the illustrious Kill Stream. So, you know, it looks like we're about to get like a Ralph versus, whatchamacallit. What's, Sean. All right, good old Sean coming in. All right, see if we can backspace this. Okay, yeah. All right, I love how fucking bookmarks work. That's fucking awesome, chat. Oh, lad. Okay, so what do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far? Is everything going good? Is everything going good? I'm gonna check this lovely poll real quick and see who goofed up more this week, chat. Okay, so 75% with a whopping lead. We got Nick Rekieta fucked up. He done goofed more. All right, we haven't even gotten to like the fucking whatchamacallit, the clips, the lovely clips. Okay, one of which I kind of want to play right now. Just give me 1 second. All this, there you go. There you go, okay. And there it is. Alright, we're gonna play this real quick. This is apparently Nick on the Child Enthusiast stream. And, he confirms, chat, that Aaron the Toe beat the shit out of April. All right, at least that's what I saw on kiwifarms. Okay. I think Nick is back on the drugs. I'm having a beer in the morning. We are good. Hey, Ricotta had a W at last. Okay. Ape, 5-head, Mega Mind, Crack Ho, take your pick. The Ape. I like the Ape personally. All right. The Ape. Whoever made that, the Ape, fucking amazing. All right. So this is Nick's first W apparently. Like, now keep in mind this is coming from Nick, so take it with a huge pinch of salt. All right. But let's see what Nick has to say.
Sit around and make fun of Aaron on his show. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, yeah, you can hang with us, of course.
I want to be a normal guy. I want to hang out with my friends.
Yeah, of course, man.
Is this the question you wanted to ask, Carl?
Do you ever talk to April about their marriage and maybe some physical abuse?
Yeah. As it happens, when I first met April, she was not forthcoming about physical abuse. It's like when you think about it, it's not like a lead-in thing. Like, hi, what's up, blonde person I've never met? She's like, actually, my husband headbutts me and squeezes me until I'm quiet around the children. Like, that's not a normal conversation.
Okay, so after knowing this, Nick, you still did cocaine with Aaron around the place, right? So you kept this to yourself and you were all good with it, which should come at no surprise because you are a fucking deadbeat cokehead father, right? It should come as no surprise that you have no real morals, ethics, and they fucking change like the fucking wind. But I think Ricotta over here is trying to make himself like the hero now, the martyr or something, right? We already talked about how he tried to weasel himself into the fucking Maga crowd, right? To deflect from him being a shitty father that would give their fucking child coke, or at least have coke in the vicinity, right? And then consistently lie so much that we can't even fucking believe him anymore. But I guess he's trying to become the martyr now, I guess, you know. And again, this is all from Nick Rekieta's mouth, a proven liar. You know, like a literal. This isn't even like back in the Wii Wars days where I was like, dude, it's so fucking obvious this guy is fucking playing you and he's a fucking liar, etc. And it's not even that. It's literal proof. Like, there's so much fucking proof of Nick being a habitual liar. Motherfuckers can't just say, oh, you want to be on a show so bad. That's the only reason. It's like, bruv, please. Please. Oh my god. I haven't taken my victory lap over that either. I've been all things considered, I've been pretty humble about this entire situation. But whatever. Like, you get it? You understand what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down? Got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of instances that Nick Rekieta has been exposed as a fucking habitual fucking liar. Alright? He lies more than fucking Hulk Hogan, bro, when he's on interviews. It's fucking horrible.
And so it didn't come up for a really, really long time in the relationship, not until things were ending. And then it was more like I was just thankful to have Aaron out of there. Aaron wants to blame me for a lot of stuff with April, but the biggest person to blame about stuff with April is Aaron. And he can take that a couple ways. He can take it maliciously, like he's a giant asshole and acted like one, or he can take it non-maliciously and say, guy, like, dude, it wasn't going to work out. And you guys tried to make it work and didn't. And that's fine. Like, it just wasn't time yet. Or there's the really funny way in which, well, sorry, Aaron. Somebody's got game and someone doesn't.
So, but you are saying, like, April did.
Like, before this, it's funny Nick says it, because before this he was watching, like, Tyrone, the Jamaican, Plow's wife, right? That's like Nick tries so desperately to forget about the hedonism and shit, where, like, before Aaron, I believe before Aaron even came into the picture, he was already having his wife, like, sleep with other men in front of him. So, again, it's like one of those things where, like, Nick, you're trying to act like you're this, and that, and of course, Child Enthusiast and his crew over here are gonna be like, oh yeah, Nick, you're so alpha, you're such a fucking alpha male and shit, but in reality, you know you're a dirty little fucking cuckold, Nick, you're a dirty little fucking cuck. Of course a fucking pedophile would be like, yeah, Nick, yeah, you're so alpha, bro. Fucking Melted is probably thirsting after, like, the thought of, dude, I'm not even gonna go there. This guy, like, I swear to God, like, YouTube TOS, oh, fuck, I hate YouTube TOS, to be honest. He's the reason why. This fucking creature, this little cretin, this little fucking creep, alright? I can't describe in great, enormous detail what should fucking happen to someone like this. Unfortunately. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. We're gonna have to make do. All right. Continue.
Talk to you about physical abuse. This isn't a phantom. This does exist.
No, that's definitely not a phantom. I just didn't know about it at first. I mean, if, like, dude, I don't tolerate physical abuse.
Yeah, why did you keep him in your house then?
Of domestic partners, women, men, it doesn't matter. Like, that shit cannot sustain. It cannot be allowed to go on in a relationship. It has to be addressed.
Now, is this because you're a beta and Aaron can box you and kick your ass, or?
Aaron can't box and kick anybody's ass. Have you seen him? Like, he's...
I've seen you, Nick. You guys have, like, the same fucking build, Nick. What are you talking about, pal? Holy fucking shit. A whole month. Shit, I need to pin a new message. He does like to wear the beard of shame. That's true. She told me! I mean, look, bro. I got a question. I don't know if you guys have watched Nick Rekieta for a while. Does that mean that if Nick Rekieta heard Amber Heard say this, Johnny did this to me, like, did he instantly believe? Because that's what it seems like, all right? Now, this is going to be another contradiction in, like, the long list of Rekieta contradictions at this point. Like, come on now, of course. It's like it's just always a new fucking thing. But, like, okay, so you're telling me that if Amber Turd went ahead and said to Nick Rekieta, Johnny Depp beat the shit out of me, Nick Rekieta was instantly gonna believe her? Is that what you're telling me? Cause I remember a certain big-nosed Minnesota fucking whiny voice-sounding lawyer, coke addict, drug addict, fucking, pill pop, whatever. I seem to remember he was grifting Johnny Depp. I don't know, chat. I mean, I kind of like stopped giving a fuck about Rekieta. I was falling asleep most of the time when I was trying to watch him, so I don't know. I remembered, though, that he was grifting the Johnny Depp situation. All right? I do remember that. Shout out to 400 of you in chat. Should they send a like continuously? Please, and share the stream. Really does help out. But yeah, I do remember that he was grifting Johnny. Okay, so does that mean that Nick Rekieta is now going to completely go back and do a 180 on this shit? Is he now a listen and believe kind of guy? Does he just listen to the whammon or something? I don't know. Maybe there's a police report of sorts. Maybe. I called him Nick Rekieta. Okay. Knock Rekieta. Okay, thank you. Okay. He did Depp, Rittenhouse, and the Cannibal Gamer. Okay. So this motherfucker is just basically he's just believing Amber Heard. Now I don't know, like, is there an actual like, because again, you can't believe Nick, you really can't, and like, there's just no way. How can you believe a habitual liar, somebody that lies so much? You really can't. So we need to figure out if this is true from a actual good source. But if Rekieta's source is just April telling him, that's literally fucking Amber Heard's level of retarded shit, right? And then that would just mean Rekieta's going back on another one of his supposed principles, another grift that he did, basically, when he was talking about Johnny Depp, and he was pretending like, oh, Amber Turd, blah, 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 blah. Johnny, I love you, Johnny, give me money. So again, I don't know.
He's big. He relies on being big. So what? I've beaten up big guys. Doesn't matter that much. You just fucking fight different.
But
Aaron has never been in a real fight in his life. He's been in 2 boxing matches and he got fucking totaled. What a loser.
Foghorn Lango in the second wants to know, Nick, who left more mud on your helmet, Aaron or April?
Oh no.
What? That did fucking play. Okay. Whatever. All right. So that was apparently Rekieta's W. Okay, his 1W, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on here. We got this one here. Now, just for the record, I'm going to state this again. Not a professional streamer. I mean, total professional streamer. Some of these things might be all over the place. All right. So we're just kind of going as we go. Okay. And here we got this. All right. I'm going to pull it up. And thank God. All right, thank God for breaking Baldo news. All right. Yeah, I don't trust Rekieta either, Rob. Don't worry. All right, so let's see. Breaking Baldo news. All right. Here to go, Aaron M. Holte. Everything you need to know. Everything you need to get a new felony warrant for Rekieta Law and child enthusiast Patrick Melton, aka NLO, for the unauthorized computer use and identity fraud in a nice single post. I hope Candy, Ohio County Jail kept your spot, Nick. You know what? In a perfect world, fucking Melton would go to jail. Like, he would. And then literally Tyrone and every other fucking, beefy guy in there would do what needs to be done to this disgusting, vile, cretin. I just wanna... Well, again, YouTube TOS. Well, you get the idea, right? I think we know what needs to happen to creatures like Patrick Melton. That thirst after 10-year-olds. As a quote-unquote, it's just a joke, homie! Yeah, Aaron, I mean, what's your face? See, you're so forgettable. Aaron's more relevant than your stupid ass. Patrick, I want you to go to jail and tell those cute little jokes about, the children that you thirst for. And I want you to record what happens after the fact. Okay? And I want you to send it because I want to laugh at every single moment of what happens to you. So, Patrick, can you make this man's wish a reality, pal. I mean, that would be the perfect scenario. Oh my god, can you imagine Patrick going around telling those little jokes in jail? You know, I hear jail is not too fond of pedophiles. Patrick. Not that you're one, of course, you're just joking. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. I'm just joking. This motherfucker, bro. If anybody is looking for a fucking champion to attack the toe, can you make sure he's not like a borderline pedophile like this freak? Literally, like, it's so super fucking easy. Even you can do it. Just make sure you don't pretend or make little jokes about being attracted to children. It's pretty fucking easy, pal. That's all. But thank you to Breaking Baldo News. All right, so we got this right here. Got a clip from the child enthusiast over here.
I just want to remind the entire internet that Aaron goes to my Kiwi Farms thread and then jerks off right after reading it. That's right. Aaron goes and he reads my Kiwi Farms thread over and over and over, page after page after page. When he finally reaches the end, he immediately switches and starts jerking off furiously. And yes, I can prove it, and that's even worse. What? This poor bastard.
Is this motherfucker literally incriminating himself right now? That's awesome. That's fucking based. Good job, Nick, you fucking retard. Based! Based! Based Rekieta! Based Rekieta! Oh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna need Rekieta's weasel antics to get out of this one, man. That's crazy. Nick sounds like drunk Winnie the Pooh. They jerk off to each other. Red Bar went back after Patrick this week. Dude, that's based. Do you know where I can find that? I would probably look at it. If Red Bar is attacking the fuck out of Melton and shit and making him cry again, that'd be like so euphoric to watch. All right. I feel so bad for his children. They didn't ask for this. Yeah, they didn't ask to have like fuck ups his parents. Honestly, dude, like there was just like this fucking theory going about that like what's her name? Kayla, which is, you know, our wife, Lady Rackets. Like she's putting her foot down because it kind of seems like she is. Like they're putting their foot down and like yeah, it's just she's probably getting out of there. And she's probably being one of the only responsible parents out there. Okay? That's what like is apparently from like one of the fucking thoughts that are coming out is that, you know, she's trying to be the only good reasonable parent in this entire thing. Yeah. So if that's true, you know, like more power to her. You know, it's good. I mean, she's being responsible. Again, like, if anything, the only people that are victims, all right, in this entire situation are the kids, all right? And, I mean, they didn't choose to be in this situation, let's be honest, all right? Nick chose to put them in this situation, all right? April, no fucking better. Again, if you really look at it, really fucking look at it objectively, it seems like the only two responsible ones are like Aaron and Kayla in this entire thing, right? And who are the fucking dipshits that are just having mental breakdowns? Like there is somebody saying, oh, well, maybe is this an op? Are they just faking drama farming at this point, April and Nick? And it's like, well, it's a possibility, but like, for what benefit? You know what I mean? What benefit is there to them just acting like fucking, you know, teenagers and just fucking everything up? And Nick is just like, literally, dude, somebody said it in chat. He's like drunk Winnie the Pooh, right? And he's like incriminating himself. So like, what is that? Like, how does that help in any way, right? It doesn't even talk. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't compute. So yeah, okay. But we got more to go. fuck, we got a lot more to go, chat. I got to take a quick break. All right, I got to get water. H2O, early H2O break, by the way, pal. So I want to go and do that. And make sure to send a like if you haven't yet. All right? It's very important. I'll be right back. We can get more stuff. Be into the clips. We can see this fucking douchebag incriminate himself even more. It's great. Gonna be awesome. All right? So I'll be right back. Gonna leave you with the one and only negative XP. All right? What Chad Zumach said. Put my totally legit VTuber avatar back for a second. All right. So this is Chad Zumach. If you guys don't remember, he runs a show, a small show. And he roasted the shit out of Nick. And Nick went ahead and he gave him money for it, apparently. But here's Chad Zumach saying, for the record, whoever this is, Bedabbler, was the only one asking tough questions and made things interesting on that episode of Rekieta. Everyone else sucked. Also, Nick Rekieta is incredibly unfunny despite the whoa are the whatever the fuck obnoxious howling laughter at him. Carl the Snake, to which this person said, check his newest tweet gay op he's doing with April. And then Chad says, it's so fucking fake they think they're fooling everyone. Rekieta says, who am I fooling, king? What is this? What were the introductions like to April's family? Hi, my name is Nick. I'm banging your whore daughter while doing coke. You did a great job of parenting. She doesn't even mind my wife and my 5 kids that tested positive for coke. Damn, that's a burn. But then anyway, Nick goes ahead, or Chad quote tweets Nick and says, no one, you try to work me in my chat like you did those other clowns, and I didn't take the bait. I knew you were a creep from day one, and you're not funny, you're not clever, and you're a fraud who's a horrible husband and a terrible father. Stuttering John is a better father. And Nick doesn't say anything, but there's everybody else that's dunking on him. So Nick kind of just stays quiet. Kind of begs the question. So let's see here. So once again, fucking Minnesota authorities will be interested that Rekieta managed to obtain the private internet history of Aaron Imholte. Nicholas Rekieta may be catching felony, unauthorized computer access, and identity fraud. Would be a shame to inform them. A downright shame. That's true. Okay. So Malcolm X says, it gets worse. Under Minnesota State 609.749, even one-time accessing / spreading of personal info can be criminal harassment if intended to distress or invade privacy. This applies if the victim felt intimidated, threatened. State versus Stockwell is a precedent here, and then they link something right here, a nice little link. In terms of like threats and shit, I believe there was like the Ralph thing that I needed to go over right here. What is this? From the Hackers Anonymous, Melton Watch returns Red Bar. Oh, thank you for linking that on Twitter, by the way. Okay, so this is Red Bar. Apparently felting Melton. Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need to go to the fucking bookmark because Ralph is being a fucking ape himself. He's going crazy. He's going bananas. Look at all these fucking bookmarks I got here, chat. Okay. So much shit, bro. All right, and then April the ape is just going fucking crazy. All right, it's fucking Rekieta and April. Okay, so Rekieta says, "Oh my god, what would this be?" And then he goes around and I guess he shows Aaron's history. We'll get into Ralph in a second. So Anderson says, April the ape says, Rekieta Law, aw, he still wants us. Ha ha ha. Whoever gifted you this information deserves a big thanks and a pat on the back and should also get a subscription to Rekieta Law and my channel because there are big things coming. I love, dude, this whore can't be fucking real. Another win for the toe. No, Nick and April. Nick says, sure looks like he's furiously beating off after reading about us. April says, fuck. Oh. Okay, I heard from a really intimate friend that Aaron comes real. What the fuck? When he asks how your dick feels, it's what the fuck is this? That's disgusting, bro. There's TV's Will Heron saying, what is happening? Are you hacked? What is this, bro? What is happening? This bitch is fucking insane. It's either this is okay. So this is either Nick or this is either Nick or she's just fucking crazy. Okay. So here we got pedophile Nick Masterson weighing in on the situation too, because we need another pedophile's point of view. So he says, ha 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 ha, oh man. And Rekieta says, shout out to the strip twister thumbnail. I bet that video's hot. So April says, ha ha ha, why so serious? As Nick's dick is on my thigh and I'm trying to These motherfuckers can't be real, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Nick, I'm dying laughing and I wish I was near you to laugh with you. Let's see. Pedophile Dick Masterson says, dude, imholte is cruising Rekieta's kiwi thread and he gets so turned on by the memory of his wife getting fucked, he immediately goes to Pornhub and jacks to cuck porn, and then he goes on his wife's Twitter. All right, so we needed the pedophile's point of view, so we needed Dax's point of view. That's cool. And then April says, time for Rekieta and I to finally choose our bodies from us. I don't know. Dude, this is so fucking AIDS. Like, I feel like April is saying, like, nothing of fucking substance other than being weird. All right, Uncivil Law, what's up, bro? Dude, April is going to make a deal and testify against Nick. What is happening? I don't know, man. She doesn't seem like she's saying anything fucking... It's weird, because, like, I don't know if they're broken up. I don't know if they're, like, together. I just don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. She doesn't seem to be saying anything of real substance. The biggest thing we've gotten out of this right now is, and maybe you can weigh in on this now, the unauthorized computer access and stuff, which Nick is making it kind of fucking obvious that he did it or whatever. So we got breaking Baldo news saying Minnesota authorities will be very interested in how Rekieta managed to obtain the private internet history of Aaron Imholte. Nicholas Rekieta may be catching felony unauthorized computer access and identity fraud. Of course, we don't know anything. We're not lawyers. But I'm kind of just waiting to like hear a take from a professional. So maybe you, I don't know, Legal Mindset or Sean can weigh in on this. I'm sure you guys are going to probably go over this as well at some point. So we got breaking Baldo news saying, what the fuck is going on? Nick is implicating himself in criminal unauthorized computer access and identity fraud. April is going off. Ralph is banned from the United States. Apparently that's going on too. Ralph is banned from the US. So we got here tying it back to Ralph, because Ralph is having his own little issues. So Steel Toe submits Ralph the putrid pig, admits he is now officially on the run in Mexico and unable to return to stateside. He wouldn't dare cross that border for he most certainly does scare. Okay, so apparently Ralph is on the run. Bro, what is happening? Oh my god. Holy shit. Just when I thought it couldn't get any more stupid. Let's see. Also, the CFA under federal law for unauthorized access of a computer could cause one to have a bad time. Sean did earlier today on his members only stream. He thinks Nick could pick up state charges for this. Okay, that's cool. Ralph threatened to unalive the toe. Yes, I saw that. Apparently, I gotta find that clip. It's in one of these fucking bookmarks. We'll find it. Chat. Nick, Rekieta, and Ape did break up. Kayla refuses to talk to Ape, potentially NR2, and he hopes to make brownie points with Kayla by yeeting Ape publicly. Ape isn't taking it well. God, I guess we got more fucking updates coming up. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's why Nick did cocaine specifically. Needed at least one honest broker in his life. Too many liars, because she don't lie. She don't lie. She don't lie. The judge is going to see how Nick is a lawyer with children and conducting himself like this while he has outstanding charges, and throws the book at him. You get a charge and you get a... Okay, that's good. Okay. That's good. You get a charge and you get a charge and you get a charge. That's good. All right, let me make this bigger. All right, chat. So we got Ethan Ralph over here. Stearns County, Minnesota, has issued a nationwide warrant over an alleged petty misdemeanor crime. It's wild. Dude, should I do the Ralph voice, chat? Should I do the Ralph voice? Okay. That doesn't mean they would actually extradite me from California. However, it does mean there's a good chance I'm detained when I cross the border, bish. Possibly for days. They only filed the arrest warrant on the Ralph mail after I refused to talk to them, bish. The day after, actually. I can only speculate on what they wanted from the illustrious Killstream in that conversation. Never speak to police without an attorney like Nick Rekieta present in that kind of situation, bish. They're not your friends. Gator, come back to me, Gator. I will not be traveling to the U.S. until I have this sorted out. It sucks that a cuck who ate another man's cum like Aaron Imholte is trying to keep me from my son, bish, but I'll deal. The Ralph mail don't submit. Suffer. I think the resolution will be much easier than the haters and the A-logs do, but I have to get a lawyer like Nick Rekieta. Suffer. Oh my god, that's fun. It's fun to, like, pretend to be Ralph for a minute, and then, like, you realize how disgusting it is, and then you don't ever want to do it again. Cat Williams said in 2024 would be the year they all get exposed. It's gotten to the point where they are voluntarily exposing themselves. There's too much happening in the world for me to keep up. Nick April lawsuits, Trump games, kiwifarms threads. There aren't enough hours in the day. So fucking true, brother. Holy shit. I was hoping to, like, take it easy today, and then I had a feeling. I'm like, there's just no fucking way. Something's gonna happen. Okay? Like, there's something that's gonna go down. Like, last night, that was the last thought I had. Alright? And what do you know? What do you know who won the pony, bruv? Yeah, so, somebody told me that, like, fucking Sean had, like, a members only, apparently, where he went over this. I'm sure it'll probably get clipped at some point, possibly, but apparently it was, like, you guys said that Nick could catch charges for this? Okay. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to find that one Ralph thing. Okay, what did Jim have to say about this? He said, banned from the country his daddy gave him due to the warrant issues. Minnesota judge issued a nationwide warrant for Ralph, so he would likely get popped at any airport or border crossing. We got more here. Here's the steel. Here's the toe. Weighing in on this. I guess my question hit a little close to the truth. April said the second to last time I tried to get out of my house during a horrifying argument in the middle of the night. One of the many times I was on my knees begging for my ex to leave me and accept the love I wanted to give him. I realized I had to get out. His first frantic sentence, and then this person, were you high on coke during this? And I guess they got blind. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, here's what the toe had to say. All right, Aaron says, this was the first time she came home at 11:30, not seeing the kids and not tucking them in. Instead, was out doing cocaine while I took care of them. When I confronted her on her drug use and asked her to stop, she packed her shit and started screaming at me. She did this a lot. I mean, look, the way she's going about acting on fucking Twitter, or Zitter, as I like to call it, kind of would corroborate that, right? It would make Aaron, like, Aaron does seem like the only sane one in this entire thing. That's the thing. When you have people like Nick Rekieta, you got people like fucking the ape acting this way. Like, who are you gonna, realistically, who are you, or who is a judge, just in general? Anybody. But most importantly, a judge gonna believe. I saw it. He said it's up to the county. We're glad you didn't take it easy. The people need to be entertained. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. She's manic, but it looks like Nick is too, so it's going to be spectacular. One can say it's going to be sensational. I think it's going to be sensational. So Aaron saying this. Okay. I'll put this here. Congratulations, Rekieta Law. All of this is, what even is Nick saying, actually? What has Nick been up to? Okay, so he lost another 100 followers. That's cool. 1 hour ago. Okay, so he's fighting with apparently he's fighting with Chad Zumach now. Sort of. I guess. Check his new tweet. He's doing gay ops with April. It's so fucking fake. Who am I fooling? Okay, that's the last thing he said to Zumach. Here's April's public Instagram. It says, do you think that conversation is real? Buddy, are you okay? What is he talking about? Okay, I don't know. Well, that's about it. Nick, what drugs are you on? You can tell a conversation with your parents take with their little coke whore. Do they miss this guy? Let's see. What's harmful to children is exposing them to a drug den, hypersexualized polycule. Then Nick says, oh, thank God that never happened, weirdo. Okay, Nick. Let's see. I guess he quote tweeted April. What was this? Okay. April said, I've been harassed and put on blast for months and months. I just want to let some pain out and be able to move forward. I was even put on blast for stealing a napkin holder I bought for $7 and my grandma's butter dish. Come on. This person just said, you are a whore. And then Nick Ricotta says, it doesn't matter. Aaron has been reporting everything I say to every authority he can think of and his lawyer trying for anything. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are you mentioning Sean in this? He's not even here. He's not even here, chat. You see this shit? Literally rent fucking free. Sean! Dude, it's not even fucking funny how fucking rent free Sean lives in this motherfucker's head, bro. Like, he's not even here. Fat Sean has been trying to advise him. Even Elissa is chipping in. Oh my God. 2 people that are rent free. Even so the guy you stalk, right? And the fucking chick that you threaten on a regular basis, right? What the fuck, Nick? I've never tried to stop him from talking. Oh my God. What the fuck, dude? He loves Sean so much. He loves Sean and Elissa. He wants Sean and Elissa in his fucking polycule. What a fucking degen, bro. Rent fucking free. Alright? Sean is gonna eat your sandwich, Nick, and you're gonna watch. Bro! That's so... Dude, okay, that's going up. He's so desperate for Sean's booty. That's so true. Sean isn't doing anything. Jesus. I know, he's just minding his... He's not even here. Did you notice he's not even here? Like, he's just... Like, he's... I saw Sean. He was making his... he was being a nerd. And he was, like, building something last night, okay? Completely. Not talking about Nick at all. Meanwhile, Nick is just obsessing over him, right? Again, like, holy shit, bro. Okay, so then April says, I would really like to think that even on the other end, there would be a room for understanding when so many awful things were said about me and used to make money. I took an afternoon to let some pain out, and the jabs keep coming. Others don't seem to have compassion at all. To where Nick says, they don't, girl. You aren't a person to them. Holy fucking shit. Like, holy, like, you want to attack Aaron's manhood. Bro, you act like the biggest pussy bitch cuck ever. Holy shit, what is this? What can we just, at this point, can we drop the act that Nick is some weird, like alpha male or something? He's not, bro. Have you seen him? Like, what is this, bro? And even Rekieta he's retweeting April. He's retweeting the ape now, bro. What is this? Oh my God. Okay. I kept all of the abuse in me a secret. I let you take away my confidence, my voice, my position as a loving stepmother, my voice as an entertainer, my voice in life, my privacy of my relationship, my privacy as an adult, and my humanity. Why does it seem like an Amber Heard speech? Why is Nick supporting an Amber Heard speech? What the fuck is going on? This is literally Rekieta doing another 180 on his life. Like, this is not Rekieta. Dude, when he was covering Johnny Depp, do you really think Nick would be fucking retweeting Heard like this? This is insane. Like, I'm not... I mean, look, my God. I mean, there is the possibility that it's true, I guess, but, like, just, like, the way it looks. Like, number one, it's coming from April and Nick. Worst people that it could come from. Really. Like, already, you're fucked with that. Second, just like the idea that Nick is like fucking retweeting a fucking listen and believe kind of situation. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Let's see. What is this in regards to? Why is this serious? So this person said, I hope Rekieta's kids don't have access to the internet. Of course they do. To where April quote tweets them and says, if it wasn't for their dad and I telling the truth about love and sex and the two of us, those kids would have been left to read all of the lies and cheap filth you bottom-feeding scum have put on the internet for a year now. Nick and I will keep telling the truth. You won't. What is this? Dude, I swear to God. Like, fucking, this has to be Nick on her account. This can't be her. Because she sounds as unhinged and retarded as Rekieta. Right? There's just no fucking way. Because this person said, so you sat down Nick's kids, told him daddy loves another woman, then mommy, and we fuck a lot, and the kids are somehow cool and don't need therapy for years now? You continue to psychologically abuse these kids. Damn. And then Nick says, how is this your conclusion? Are you even... What are these replies, bro? What are these replies? Why is he doing this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I was raised by a sexually liberated father who talked about his proclivities and pensions too. I grew up fucking hating him for it. Have shame, you are embarrassing. And then Nick says, who would do that? This guy is not real, bro. He's gotta be fucking trolling at this point. Holy fucking shit. I don't know, man. I was just... Nick is coming for LawTube next. Dude, I hope Nick fights LawTube, honestly. I hope he starts mauling and seething and going on stream and trying to expose everybody in LawTube. God, that'd be so fucking funny. That'd be, like, great content, to be honest. You know, I kind of, like, again, the chaotic neutral in me doesn't want Nick to go to jail. Like, lawfully, he should. Like, you know, the other side, like, the chaotic neutral content brain is like, we could keep making fun of this guy on the internet, like, for a while if he does it, you know? I predict an unaliving from Kala or April soon. Hope I'm wrong. Nick voice rules. What is up with the kid testing positive for drugs? Breaking Baldo News said it may become a RICO trial with Melton and Ralph. I get a bad feeling something's coming. It's not good either way. Nick tries to act like an alpha while he hasn't had sex with more than one woman until he was nearly 40. April should lay off. Leia streaming loaf on rackets. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, why did I read that one? I gotta start reading in advance. Let's see. This person says, why do the kids need to go to the internet when they're seeing the fucking degeneracy live direct in front of their faces in their home while they starve to the point that the CPS had to take them away? Potemkin Village, April and Nick, you're too easy to read. To where Nick says, that isn't a true thing, dork. No one... Okay, so he dropped the nerd thing. Now he's calling people dorks, I guess. April. I mean, Rekieta's just fucking signal boosting this bish now. Sup a bish? And the cycle continues. You don't get to fuck me ever again, Aaron. I loved you. And this is so stupid, bro. This is so fucking stupid. What the fuck? You don't get to fuck me ever again, Aaron. I loved you, and I was good to you. Nick and I will haunt your memory for your life. For what you've done to us. That was your What did he do? What the fuck did he do? Dude, am I missing something? Hold on, let me refresh Kiwi Farms real quick. Am I missing something? What did he do? Okay, let me go to Aaron's first. Can anyone confirm this is Aaron's history? Supposedly he didn't log out of Rekieta's browser with his Gmail account. He's saying, wait, where the hell do you get that idea? He's saying the A-logs and nonsense like Melton are so vile it causes normal people to side with degenerate cuckold swingers. What the fuck? Oh, it's Captain Manning. What are the chances if he happened to detain for some other reason? Okay. That's just Ralph shit. Okay, I haven't seen anything. What the fuck is happening? What did Aaron do? Like, this is a legit question, by the way. What did fucking Aaron do? Like, I'm trying to mock the toe, okay? But I can't find anything going on with Aaron. I don't know what he did. I'm trying to navigate the farms right now. Jesus. Okay, maybe if I look up Baldo. Sorry, I don't browse this enough. What the fuck? Okay, is this it? Did I find it? Oh yeah, I found it. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm constantly refreshing. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Alright, let's see the glorious chat. Josh was brilliant on the casino the other day. Confirmed Nick is bisexual. He slapped her. Oh, okay. But what did he do to Nick? Apparently he did slap her. I'm not sure again. Because again, it's like fucking coming from April and Nick, like the worst fucking storytellers ever. Aaron's DM leak. Aaron messages breaking. Okay, here it is. What is this? Aaron messages to Breaking Baldo News are timestamped as yesterday in the morning. Not sure what time zone not Kinoche is. They call it not Kinoche. But it appears Aaron figured it out long before Nick posted Aaron's search history. Some random Aaron hater on Steel Toe who speculates Aaron figured it out after Melton teased it. The fact that he sent these DMs yesterday makes me think he found out what the leak was after Melton kept talking about it. Just when you think it can't get any dumber, Nick proves me wrong. What a fucking rebar. As in regards to Ralph, are they gonna call in the bounty hunters? Which of you brave Kiwis are gonna go pig hunting to bring the Ralpha male to justice? Captain Manning says, I know you're joking, but the Mexican government would seriously frown on that, and justifiably so. We wouldn't want Mexican bounty hunters up in here. Let's say Bull Robinson. I do not have any doubt that Nick has, or at least has attempted to, involve his kids in his escapades. If what Nick and April are yapping about are true, and they talk to the children, then this is no longer a stretch to think about. Not like that. God, I hope not, but I'm sure he gets off on the idea of telling that the dad is a cool guy who has sex with someone not their mom. It's part of his fetish. As much as he wanted Bob and Celeste to talk about their sex lives, he's living that now with his own children.
Charges against him won't stick.
Wait, give me a second. Nick is having coke-infused delusions. He believes if he can sabotage Aaron in his revenge porn case, then the charges against him won't stick. Is that legit? You think that would... I'm gonna assume that's not a joke. Let's see that you can fucking... Is that even possible? I don't know if Uncivil's still here, but would that be possible? I like Mexican Coder. Hello, I'm new to the country. Does anybody like me? Sure, we like you guys. Alright, we like you. Okay. So like Aaron headbutted his wife. Yeah, does anybody... Is there an actual good source that can tell me whether or not Aaron actually beat the shit out of April, headbutted her, slapped the shit out of her? Anything? Because I mean,
a man who really
coming from fucking
an introduction, a man who's thrown optics out of the window, a man who doesn't need a disavowal.
April, it doesn't just
we
seem
have
very
MrSEN
like
here to kind of represent
For
viable.
KF, so I don't have to. Pleb in chat mentioned April or Kaylee unaliving. Which member of the force are most likely to go off the rails and choose violence on themselves or the others, someone else? Throw in Ralph too.
Then first of all, thank you for the 20, very generous. Gee, thank you for the 5. Pleb in the chat, April. Which member of the foursome? That's tough. Shit. Okay. It wouldn't be Nick because he's too much of a narc. It wouldn't be Ralph because Ralph has hit rock bottom before. Like, it's a miracle Ralph is still alive at this point. So it's not gonna be Ralph either. Oh, fuck, dude. It's between Kayla and fucking Ape, I guess. Shit. honestly, it's between those two. I would want our wife to stay Kayla, because she seems like the only respectable one in this, and like the ape can just go to the depths of hell. But yeah, I gotta say it's a coin toss between the ape and fucking, you know, Kayla. You know, maybe ape if she's like super coked out and shit. But then like I don't know, like Kayla's been taking it like on it. Like there's a part of me that feels really like bad for Rekieta's wife, like her actual wife, because it's like, I mean, she's been getting like embarrassed on a regular. Nick is just being a fucking retard. It can't be easy on her or the kids. Fucking just Nick is letting the ape insult the mother of his children. It's like it's got to be a lot of stress on her, right? Is what I'm trying to say. I hope it's not like fucking Kayla though. Kayla looks like she could be like redeemed if anything. She seems like the only sensible one in this entire situation. Let's see what this is. I have no doubt that he really needs to be far away. Okay. And this person says he openly associated with multiple pedophiles and gave his daughter cocaine. Nothing is off the table at this point. And yeah, I mean, let's see. Dax, Vito, Melton. Yeah. I mean, nothing is off the table. Here you go. A nationwide warrant for the Ralph O'Mail to say he fucked up is an understatement. Let's go to page 7075. About damn fucking time, or in Nick's case, don't ever stick your baldo in crazy. Lol. Oh geez, they come with screens now. Is my classic model going up in value like a classic car because it doesn't have the extraneous computer parts to troubleshoot? So what did he do to get contempt of a court charge? Was he hollering during the omnibussing? Here's April saying, what you also don't know is Nick is the one who actively fought to save my life when I was keen on throwing it away because I thought I'd never escape the pain my ex was causing me. He showed me as a friend that I had worth until I believed in myself again. He fought for my life. Picture Nick actively fighting to save April's life when she was keen on throwing it away. Nick is my hero. What do Aaron, by divorcing April and Aaron's youngest kid when coked up Nick at his house, have in common? Both dodged bullets. That's the thing. That's what makes me think like Nick is like either telling April to say this or is logging to her account. Because it's like, this is essentially what she's trying to say. Nick is my hero. I mean, dude, this entire fucking hero complex Nick is taking up, and you can see it in like the fucking clip we saw today, where he's trying to be like he didn't say it, but he's basically implying that he saved April from Aaron. What a chivalrous white knight with the nose, or white nose. Literally, white nose. What is it? The best part is he basically exposed himself just trying to prove that another man rouses Kiwi Farms and cranks it. It's so petty too. It's embarrassing. Great. No one is going to remember it 10 seconds from now. No one's going to remember Aaron after this is all over. Well, except the spurned lover, Nick Rekieta. The juice was not worth the squeeze for the potential consequences of his monumentally retarded series of events. It makes all of the related court cases worse for him, and even opens the opportunity for new court cases. All this over Nick wanting the world to know Aaron jerks off. That is kind of fucking retarded, right? Like, Nick is implicating himself in this whole thing. And we know it's not bullish, right? We know it's not bullshit. We know it is gonna be something. Something will come of this. Ethan Ralph restreamed one of the hearings and caught a low-level charge for it. April is crazy and Nick acts super gay. Kayla is a cheater. Let's see. Nick wants to switch the story from April being a coke swinger to being an abused woman. An abused woman sheltering with Nick. Okay, that's a good one. You're right. Okay. Do you think Ricotta Cheese would enjoy a Diddy party? Yes! Absolutely! Bro, Rekieta, okay, you don't understand. If Rekieta actually got to like celebrity level, he would 100% be at the Diddy parties. I'm not even fucking shitting you. Are you kidding me? Are you You're asking if Nick Rekieta would be at the Diddy fucking parties? Fuck yeah, of course. Dude, somebody needs to make that into a meme. I swear to fucking God. Rekieta at the Diddy parties. Somebody needs to make an edit of that. That'd be fucking fire. So what did he do to get a contempt of court charges? Was he hollering or any omnibusing? He illegally rebroadcasted the stream after listening to the judge's warning that rebroadcasting would be contempt of court and mocking the judge, then rebroadcasting it anyway. I've always warned this shit is illegal, but I honestly don't care about the nonsense that all the court proceedings aren't automatically public anyway. Fuck that bullshit, but most people have at least had the sense to not do it under their own real names while openly dissing the court. He says he will never enter Minnesota again. Minnesota may disagree and has issued a nationwide arrest for him. Dude, fucking Ralph is one fuck little gringo. I'm like... Bro, he is so fucked. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Claiming his throat. Thank you, Huggy. Love you, Huggy. My boy Huggy. Hold on. I gotta fucking see. There was a fucking funny, like, no, wait. Did I like this shit? Dude, I don't want to look at my likes. They're so fucking scuffed. Okay, fuck it. I don't even care. You motherfuckers can look at my likes. I don't even know what, just full disclaimer alert. I don't know what's in here. I mean, there might be some gooning shit. So, you know, if you see that, please disregard that. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is it? Ooh, this is one of the things we didn't go over. When asked by NLO, that's child enthusiast Patrick Melton, you can find out more information about him on the Kiwi Farms. About Aaron imholte saying Kayla Rekieta called him her soulmate. Rekieta Law completely sidesteps the question and copes about the internet being mean. Okay, I did not see this one. Hold on.
Can you
let's see, Nick Rekieta.
Can you speak to any of the you know, Aaron said a lot to like Kayla was his soulmate and a beautiful girl. He wanted to get her out of there and away from you.
She was a beautiful girl.
Is any of that legit? Like they were in love with each other and he made her make noises you never could.
Holy Christ, no, not that one. No, so it's not my story to tell. It never has been. Lady Raggets, for whatever there is, she is not a person who really likes being out there in public. She's tried to.
Okay, I would. Nick, you made her a public figure first. That's the fucking funniest part about this. So, okay, so you know that your wife was never one to be public, but you made her public anyway. That was on you, bro. Like, I remember, you're so stupid. Holy shit. I remember when you first got your first lick of fame or whatever. It was in Weeb Wars. That's when people started giving a shit about you. That was when you were grifting anime and you con Vic Mignogna and you con the Kiwi farmers and shit. You remember all that shit? They were the first ones to help you, you fucking dipshit. You were nobody before them, okay? This is where you got relevant in the first place, Nick, you fucking bum-ass motherfucker. It was because of Kiwi Farms, it was because of anime, and it was because of Vic Mignogna. Before that, nobody gave a shit about your bum-ass, alright? That's the reality. And then you know what you did? You turned on every single one of them. That's why you're not trusted, you fucking dipshit. You turned on the farms, you turned on anime. God, horrible idea. And you turned on Vic. All right, you're a fucking snake. You are literally everything Chad Zumach said you were. Holy fucking shit.
To stay off the internet since about 2022 because the internet really kind of fucking was rude to her when she was nice to it. And
oh my fucking god. Okay, all right. When I read that second copes about the internet being mean, I thought, okay, this is probably hyperbole, but like, what do you know? Breaking Baldo News proves that they're not gonna use hyperbole, and if they do, they'll state it. Wow, they're super fucking accurate. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so fucking Alpha Nick Rekieta is gonna cry about the internet being mean? What? What? And these fucking guys here are not gonna be like, well, I mean, an alpha wouldn't fucking cry about the internet being mean to them or something. Look at Melton staying quiet. Apparently, Melton married a retarded woman. Somebody said in here. I don't know if there's any confirmation of that. If he did, if he married any woman of age, I would be fucking shocked. You know, but then again, Digibro did the same thing. And that was kind of a cover-up for his shit. So, oh, maybe Melton is doing the same thing.
That's a shame. Like, I don't know why they did that, but some people did. It's just how it goes. So she's been off the internet, and people are now like,
dude, I need to make like a video like Nick Rekieta, the biggest cry bully ever. Like, I feel like that title has been used like and watered down by some people or whatever. But no, Rekieta is definitely the biggest cry bully out here. Holy fucking shit.
Why won't she talk in public? It's like, well, she doesn't want to talk because, one, you people are ravenous and horrible, and two, like, this is her private life that got non-consensually broadcast.
You did it, dipshit! You're the one that did it! We can go back! We can go back! They have archives! We have literal archives of you doing it! Your own fucking streams have you making her a public figure! What do you mean, jackass?
The world. She didn't want any of this. None of this is supposed to be for anyone. So I'm not going to tell those stories.
You made her a channel. You promoted her channel and you made her a channel. What are you talking about?
A hot tub stream at the end of 2023.
Wow, you're a fucking retard, Nick. You are literally the stupidest motherfucker ever. Holy fucking shit, bro. What are you talking about? Oh my fucking god. What an idiot. Patrick Melton has been caught lying about being married before. Imagine, if you will, that one of the original Rekieta A-logs from Kiwi Farms never went anywhere after Josh banned him. Imagine he still lives near Rekieta and April.
Get him MrSEN.
Get him MrSEN. Thank you, Miss Tay. Appreciate it. Also, TTS, the text reading thing, MrSEN. That's interesting. That's an interesting way of pronouncing the name. Now imagine the person in contact with April and has been for months. That would be an interesting scenario, Epic Fantasy. That would be very kino, if you will. Imagine if that person, who is one of the original reporters that caused the raid, is also constantly in contact with law enforcement. Ooh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, call her our wife, but I think the title lady is a bit ridiculous now. Kayla is a dirty hoe. I mean, yeah, Kayla is still kind of hoish, but she's like the type of hoe that can kind of like be redeemed at this point, if that makes any sense. So these were all the verified messages that April gave to the guy that was sexualizing her underage daughter or something. Oh, here's like the TikTok, Breaking Piggy News, Destiny's Son. Okay, so it seems like it's pretty much everything that was in my... Oh, there was this. Let's see what this is. The Quover fracture further apart as April reveals that Kayla clearly hates her. She tells a story where she ran into Kayla by chance at the Spectrum ISP store in Wilmer, Minnesota. Kayla ignores April. Is April only welcome the Baldo bunker when Nick wants her to be? Yeah, and this is what I mean, where, like, it seems like there's been, like, disrespect here. Oh, okay, the migrant caravan has turned back after Trump wins the election. What is this? My new working theory is that Nick is desperately trying to tank his case so that he can go to jail and escape from his jilted lover drug buddy April. She is incredibly unhinged and probably a danger to herself and others. Yeah, you know, for the person that asked me who would be the first to go... yeah, okay, maybe April. Unless Nick's there to stop it, I guess. I don't know. Nick is Mr. Hero or something, right? April should take up the offer for oh yeah, a little update on the, like, body cam footage and shit, apparently. Fucking Noel is now offering $6,000 for the body cam footage. So, there's that. That's a little update on it. Is this the never stick your dick in crazy? You can't read this shit and not see that they're fucking, and Nick hasn't ditched her because if he scoffs her, she could turn on him. Okay. See what else we got here. Okay, so I checked all the likes that I had. See if there's anything else. Is there anything going on with the I want to try to find this fucking bookmark that I had. Where Ralph was like threatening Aaron imholte's life or some stupid shit like that. I believe that's what it was. See, what is this?
I just want to remind the entire internet that Aaron goes to my Kiwi Farms thread and then jerks off right after reading it.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that like proves that Rekieta was what the fuck is this? Was you know, like looking into the thing. All right, yeah, I don't think we.
I just want to remind the entire. That's right. Aaron goes and he reads my Kiwi Farms thread over and over and over, page after page after page. And when he finally reaches the end, he immediately switches and starts jerking off furiously. And yes, I can prove it, and that's even worse. What? This poor bastard. I can prove that Aaron Imholte thinks about Nick Rekieta and reads about him and then jerks off, and that's what he likes to do.
Hold on.
What a cuck.
You can prove he reads
the cuck calling someone else a cuck.
Your Kiwi Farms thread and then jerks off.
Yes, I could do it. It's funny.
How do you prove that? He's got video of it, I'm sure. What?
What are you trying?
By the way, and this is the guy that one of his butt buddies over there, right, in the Dabbyverse was like, you don't understand. Melton's not cool with Nick. He's just grilling them like the Kino Casino did. What are you talking about, idiot? Dipshit. Like, are you like, I hate when motherfuckers just lie straight to my fucking face, bro. Holy fucking shit, bro. But I should have realized that a guy that looks up to a pedophile like Patrick would fucking lie, obviously.
Why would you want to read about me and then jerk off? Just come over and stare at me and jerk off. I'm pretty. I'll let you do it. I don't care.
Let's see. And then we got these over here. These lovely things. This one was a Annabelle Higgins, it looks. Rekieta Law post his own browsing history, #winning. Guess it would be bad if I could post it and show it isn't mine. It says, wait, does this mean he can only come with us in his mind, or is that the scoop? Whoever gifted you this knowledge, huge thanks to them for my cheeks hurting from this smile. And then Nick says, sure looks like furiously beating off after reading a book about us, or reading about us. And then NLO kind of just goes to the Breaking Baldo News exclusive, says, Aaron wishes it was just his email. Wait till you all know what I know, ha ha ha. So again, it's kind of like, yeah, it kind of puts Rekieta in like a bad light, because it kind of shows that I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, you fucking put the pieces together, pal. All right, that's what it kind of was. Let me go back to my fucking bookmarks right now. And actually, let me go back to Breaking Baldo News and see if there's any fucking updates. Let's see, 9 minutes ago. Okay, so we do got something. Got live in real times. Sean restream Ethan stream of arraignment. Okay, that's good. So what is this? Sure, right here. Watch as his super special reveal that Rekieta Law and Patrick Melton had an Aaron Imholte goes absolutely nowhere, because they now know they are going to catch a federal identity fraud charge. Well done, Nick. You've turned your suspended sentence for drug charges and child neglect into hard time. Dude, I fucking hate this, man. Like, okay, I'm conflicted. I love it. I fucking love it. And it's fucking hilarious. But now this means I have to make like 4 videos. Maybe I'm being hyperbolic. Maybe I can fit like everything into one 20-minute video. But holy shit, there's gonna be a lot to fucking make, bro. Whatever Aaron does still doesn't explain why you gave your 9-year-old daughter cocaine and she tested positive for cocaine metabolites in her hair follicle tests. Nick, I just realized these chomos used the puppet to lure in. Yo, I didn't even think of that, but you're right. You're right. That's probably why they do use it. I was asking since yesterday, why is there a fucking puppet from like Sesame Street here? Yeah, I was asking that yesterday. Okay, we still got like clips to go. Let's see what's going on in April Anderson's tweet. Is she fucking saying anything? Okay, that's 3 hours ago. Okay, she hasn't said anything for 3 hours. Okay. Let's see. I actually was replying to Breaking Baldo News here. Says Breaking Baldo News is very apologetic after your triumphant gloating at Nick's attack at your ex-husband. What's with the change in tone, April? Realizing you're getting federal charges and a subpoena for all your devices. April says, what is wrong with you? I didn't do anything but tell my stories. He did the same to me for months, and I didn't stop him. Oh shit, Breaking Baldo News is kind of popping off now. What is this? You're still getting a subpoena alongside your Swiss cheese brain future husband Nick and Patrick Melton. 2 wrongs don't make a right, April. You should have told Nick that before he decided to implicate y'all in the federal RICO felony charges. I think Nick is still the man of your dreams, and she didn't respond to this. Let's see. Is it? You're going to get a very angry phone call from your attorney Monday morning. God, I hope so. It's just fucking never ending. Holy shit. Okay, so this is the last thing she said. I gotta go back to my fucking stupid bookmarks, bro. I know there's a clip. I've been ignoring Ralph. That's not good. I gotta get the Ralph clip. There's too much gut. Okay. The warrant for Ethan Ralph is now available in the court records. Kino Shea says... Ralph's warrant is so funny. Dirty Harry told him he was hiding in Mexico, and because Ralph wouldn't speak to them, they issued a nationwide warrant. So now he can't see Xander. I'm guessing Xander is his son. Let's see, what is this? Let me open this up. So on September 25th, 2024, the Stearns County Sheriff's Office began an investigation regarding the contempt of court that occurred on September 3rd. It was reported that Ethan Oliver Ralph recorded a court proceeding despite the judge's warning that it was prohibited by the rules and would result in the contempt of court. Upon review of defendant's Rumble page, it shows a video that is approximately 1 hour and 49 minutes long. The video contains a live stream of court proceedings from September 3rd. In the recording, the Honorable Laura Merle on the record stated, while this is a public hearing pursuant to general rule of practice, there is to be no recordings of any court proceedings. Any violation of this court rule, and no recording should be taken of this proceeding, is punishable by contempt of court, including jail sanctions. And this is the important part. While Judge Merle is giving this warning, defendant says, I didn't hear that. He also says, I am not recording it, which shows he heard the warning and willfully ignored Judge Merle's mandate that the rule of general practice prohibit recording of court proceedings. And he continues to, law enforcement attempted to contact the defendant via a phone number they found through searches. Another male answered who knows the defendant. The male indicated the defendant has been hiding in Mexico. Jesus fucking Christ. Due to unrelated issues. Law enforcement attempted to email the defendant to speak with him further about the incident. The defendant responded and declined to speak to law enforcement. The defendant's whereabouts are unknown. While there are indications the defendant may be out of the country, at a minimum it appears he does not reside in Minnesota. As such, the state is requesting a body-only nationwide warrant. Jesus fucking Christ. Woo that! Oh, it is not good. That is not fucking good at all. For the Ralph male. Do you guys feel bad for the Ralph male? Hold on, let me check this fucking poll right quick. I want to see, again. Okay, first of all, why do you guys spam Rekieta content? Genuine asking. I don't know. But that's too much spam. I heard spam is bad. And my moderators are nowhere to be seen. Do I have to do it? I don't know. What would Jim do in this situation? Yeah, Nick is in the fucking... Nick is spamming. What do I do, chat? What do I do? What would Jim do in this situation? He's a fucking goof idiot. What would Jim do in this situation? Okay. I don't know. This is why I have one fucking moderator. Okay. I need to get a new mod at one point. What do you mean ban? Jim wouldn't ban. Jim is cool. Jim doesn't ban. All right, who goofed up more? All right, looks like this poll hasn't changed. You have 75% saying that Rekieta fucked up. Jim would be boring and died. Your Jannies don't even work for their pay and make me a Janny and I'll do it, says Jay. I don't know. I mean, Patrick, if you're still not pedo Patrick, my mod Patrick. I don't know. You decide what to do, I guess. I mean, just ask yourself, what would Daddy Jim do? All right, as the Medicare clone, I need to abide by those rules. Let's see. Where is the Ralph? Okay, here it is. Okay, here it is. All right, this is what I wanted to see. All right. So full disclaimer, since Ralph said that the clips need to be transformative in nature and you need to credit the kill stream, the illustrious kill stream, you can obtain, I guess, like you can watch Ralph's show on Rumble. Okay, the illustrious kill stream, the living legend, Ralph. Alright, I don't know if Ralph's gonna fucking get angry at this, but I think I've met all the criteria, pal, so let's see what this is.
Doesn't look like the same old toe, does it?
Hi, my son on the in custody calendar, state of Minnesota versus Aaron Michael Imholte. This is court file number 73CR246910. We're here today for a first appearance. Just a reminder to anyone that is in the hearing room today that while this is a public hearing, pursuant to General Rule of Practice 4.01, there is to be no recording of any court proceedings except the official court reporting and recording that is done here in the courtroom. Any violation of this court's rule that no recordings should be taken of this proceeding is punishable by contempt of court, including jail sanctions.
Ralph just smoking a cigarette on the
will also be
left.
considered contempt of court and may be punished by contempt of court sanctions. The court expects all hearing observers and participants to follow the court rules, just as if you were present here in the courtroom. We are here today for a first appearance. Mr. Peterson,
I'm not recording it.
Mr. Imholt's rights as well as the allegations.
I have, Judge. We waive reading.
Thank you. Combined with Rule 8 today.
Judge, we agree to accept Rule 8 materials by mail, and
When did this fucking
we
happen?
would ask for an omnibus hearing.
Thank you, Ms. Delina, as to release conditions.
The state's requesting $100,000 unconditional or zero monetary bail to standard conditions to include not leaving the state of Minnesota without court permission, no contact with TCR, as well as a $500 residency restriction.
$100,000 bond.
Prohibited from directly or indirectly talking.
Doesn't look like the same.
Okay. Ralph just self-felted. What are the chances you get scared and deletes a bot? I can't imagine Mexico extraditing him over contempt of court, but he doxed Aaron's home, plotted out an Aaron snitch letter, writing campaign to get him shanked, and now rebroadcasting the hearing. If the prosecution against Rackets isn't saving all of this, they're idiots. So I got that. Let me put this back. Breaking Baldo news may be forced to vacate office and shut down due to the overwhelming occupational hazard of watching these two horny posts. Saved. Okay, that. April M. Holt had a falling out. Wait. April M. Holt had a falling out with Rekieta, has been dumped by Nick Rekieta. She's ready to talk. If you like her first interview to be the MLS. Dude, didn't they just go back and forth with this shit? Okay, because this was like 13 hours ago or whatever. And I guess they were like, you know, I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. Nick complains he's being seen as the villain of the Baldoverse, conveniently forgetting he has lied through his teeth about the drug usage, his relation with Ape, and has taken several malicious actions in an attempt to attack Aaron M. Holte. Oh god, it's fucking Grifty. Fucking Grifty is one of the last Baldo guards left. He goes ahead. He got quote tweeted by fucking Cucks today, so I guess that's some good clout for him. So I'm just gonna say it. I have no ill will towards Lady R, and she's part of it somehow. More power to them. But I'm rooting for Rekieta and April. Happily ever after redemption arc. The passion between them is palpable, and everyone should find that in their life. You're such a fucking. Before you guys blow your gaskets, this could be in fucking 15 years when all the kids are grown. Or it could be as some poly thing or anything of it. Who the fuck is this idiot? But what I've seen tonight is two people who appear to love each other very much. You're such a fucking retard. Who have been driven apart in some manner, as best as I could tell. Most likely because of a jealous ex and his merry band of guzzlers. Obviously there are kids involved, and I hope and trust whatever happens, their safety, security, and care comes first and foremost. It's retarded, I even have to say this. Grifty, you are fucking retarded. I don't know what else to say about you, other than, like, you've, like, bored me to fucking death, or bored me, bleh, to fucking death. I need a water break after that, chat. Let's see. Wait, let me read this first. Well, I think I already read it, actually. I don't remember if I did. Alright. Watch Super Review, because absolutely... Oh, no, I already read that. Okay. Sorry, chat. Grifty put me in a bad mood. Alright, so what we're gonna do, gonna take one more water break. Chat. While this happens, I'm gonna refresh. And we'll be right back, okay? Alright. Joke's on you, Brad has a goat. No one is goat. I think this hearing was in late September, but I might be wrong by a week. So many fools in the sort. Would Rackets confess to everything he did to give him a better sentence, or he's just too fucked at this point, right? Any sort of benefit. You'll find the rage pig in Mexico living in a tiny tin shack with a broken chair surrounded by piss bottles with no running water then. Suffer! That's a beautiful super chat, Miss Tay. Why didn't TTS play that shit? I guess piss? I guess motherfuckers don't want to say piss. Love each other. No, that's just a gross thing to write. NLO, newborn love offender. You guys got to get creative with that shit. But that was pretty creative. That's pretty good. All right. Water break. All right. Like give me a second. I'll be right back. Chat, and then we can watch some fucking clips. All right, some bullshittery from Nikki. And maybe I can find that fucking Ralph shit that he deleted. All right, so I'll be right back. What's good, my wiggers? I'm back. Holy fuck. All right. That song never gets old. No one's ever gonna get me to replace it. Shout out to 500 of you in chat. Holy shit. All right, chat. Melton needs to go. I do think he needs to go. For real. Pedo hunters are real. And dude, honestly, yo, there's been like, all right, on X, it's pretty fucking lit now, I gotta say. You go, and there's like these fucking, videos of like pedophiles being fucked up like in real time. It's the fucking greatest thing ever, and Elon lets you like have that shit or whatever. It's fucking amazing. Like these motherfuckers get literally like, you can't show this on YouTube because YouTube is fucking ass and shit, and they'll be like, oh no, this is physical harm and shit, and they wouldn't even ask if it's like a pedo or anything like that. But you can literally go to X. I shit you not, I want to find one of these. I know I liked it, but I need to look in my fucking timeline because it's been a hot minute. But you'll find like these fucking like, and like honestly, if it is a pedophile, like I mean, why not? Like, that's the least you can do. Like, you know, like, we can't go back to the medieval times, unfortunately. So we can do the next best thing. Hold on, I'm trying to find the video. There's way too much shit. And then there's like a bunch of fucking Biden shit. There's a bunch of fucking Destiny shit. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh, this is the Hassan shit. Oh wait, here it is. There it is. I found it. It's a little fucking. It's a little. Let me put my vtuber avatar on real quick. Yeah, this is in regards. We covered like Hassan. This is the clip I was looking for. We covered fucking Hassan and the Maga fucking cope and shit. We covered fucking Destiny's Maga cope. There's a lot of Maga cope. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make videos on this, but this one I thought was extra funny.
I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelt Boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the Boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan. No! And thank you, America. Thank you. Have a good night.
What is this country? Hey,
This is MAGA country, bitch. This is MAGA country, bitch. All right. No, it really is. I love it.
Whoa, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, he's an amazing. He's really an amazing guy. But most of all, I want to thank the millions of hardworking Americans across the nation who have always been the heart and soul of this.
It's over.
Really great movement.
It's over. It's over.
We've been through
It's
so much
over.
together, and today you showed up in record numbers to deliver a victory.
God bless President Trump. God bless President Trump. Lads. All right. I know I don't want to be divisive on the channel or whatever. All right. But like, you know, some things I don't think this should, to be fair, I don't think like politics should generally be divisive. I think this is like, I think people can like understand these points of views, you know. Or at least be able to. Okay, I can't find the shit I was looking for. And now we're moving into like the Gooner territory. I don't want that.
Somebody is gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you.
What is this fucking? Wait a minute.
Shit that you fucking say.
Sending lots of love to you guys in America heart hands. The house always wins slot machine.
Thank you, Miss Tay. Appreciate it. Yeah, the house always wins. Do appreciate them putting the sector shit on the map. I gotta give them that. I feel like they were like the first, you know, real entertainers that covered the sector shit and actually pulled it off. So I gotta give them that. All right. And I do like me some of the PPP impression. Gotta say, you know, this is pretty funny. Real quick, before I get back into the Nick fucking shit, because we've talked about Nick for about like 2 hours and shit. Usually we do side topics first and we go into Nick, but this time it was like, whoa, emergency! Fucking, we gotta talk about Nick right now. But like, there's a couple of side topics and we can back into his bullshit. There's another thing that I saw. Fucking defamation. This is Ethan Van Sciver, right? Ethan Van Sciver makes false claim about Eric July to justify his behavior. Eric July never said Katie did fuck drugs. Proof is below. This is Eric July. Yes, I am unfortunately aware that one of my haters is allegedly into sexual relations with canines. Every day this world strays further from the Lord, but he will be our only way out of this. So let's see, what is this? Ethan Van Sciver. Ethan Van Sciver was in my chat a couple times. And, like, he stopped after, like, some of you guys were very mean to him. The last thing he said before he disappeared into the void, never returned, was, like, what was it? It was like, I'm the greatest ever, and then he disappeared into the fucking void. Literally. Literally, you guys, like, scared Ethan Van Sciver off. Like, you were asking him some very thought-provoking questions that I don't think he can answer. So... I mean, shout out to you guys for scaring this guy off, but like, by the times he was here, he fucking threw Rekieta under the bus. That's what I remember. So that good on you.
It's just like, look, man, if anybody goes on anybody, like more or less kind of unrelenting, and these are things that are like shameful things, like, you know, accusing Katydid of like the P word or the CP word.
Yeah, these are like when you say things like that, you better have like real proof. What You know, people say, why? You know, why Eric July? He's such a nice guy. Eric July accused Katie Didd of fucking dogs. Okay, and it's not true. It's based on her laughing at a piece, like a meme of a werewolf manga she was enjoying.
What?
And he just went all in on this thing. These guys take it to like the 50th degree. Like, if you want to make fun of her for being like, look, she's a bored housewife who was into anime, and some of the anime is a little bit, you know, risque. That's one thing, but they take it to the 50th degree where it's now she's fucking dogs. And I'm sorry, like, that's shitty. That's inexcusable. That's
what are you talking about? Your friend, dude. How the fuck are you getting upset over this, Ethan? When your friend literally fucking does coke in front of his kids, bruh. This doesn't make it. Okay, I'm starting to see why people don't like this guy. His fucking priorities are like ever changing like the wind. It's like, how the fuck are you upset about this just because it's related to Eric July, but your buddy Nick Rekieta gets to fucking do fucking coke and have sex like in the other room while his kids sleep? Like, what? Where your priorities are? Like, they're all over the place.
Fucking inexcusable. And then for Eric July and Yellow Flash to hop on board, Trashcast must continue. I'm right and they're wrong. They are scumbags. I would never do that. I would never.
Aren't you like sucking up to Yellow Flash like a while ago? Like, I don't know. It's so fucking weird how you guys just like, I don't know, like just had this break. I don't even know why you guys had this breakup in the first place. I know why Flash left Nick. I don't know what happened between you and him, but whatever.
Never accuse somebody of doing something that foul and disgusting if I didn't have a reason to say so.
Also, your buddy Nick Rekieta fucking pedo jackets people, ops them all the fucking time, but like again, where's the moral grandstanding with that, pal? Like, is this just like Ethan Van Sciver will only give a shit about something if it has to do with Eric July? Is that the fucking story here?
They're just doing it because they're trying to silence people like Katie did from criticizing, you know, their own words, their own work.
Okay, what else do we got here? Who's he talking about? Then he slam dunked through a stream. Guess he missed the alleged part. This is the guy who claims he went to a Tampa sex club and never femaline expanded for the Freudian fantasy. I don't know. I don't know about this Ethan Van Sciver guy. I don't know. He seems kind of retarded a little bit. Or like at least his priorities aren't in the right direction. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jesus. I hope the Coof ain't coming back, bruh. No. Hopefully not. Alright. I did find it interesting. Jim was able to survive the Coof, though. That's cool. God bless Jim. Okay. I think we can go back to... Let me check up real quick on Breaking Baldo News. If there's anything there. If not, we can get to the stupid fucking clips here. What is this Grace Thorpe shit? Oh yeah, I've been meaning to like fucking look over this shit. Just a fair warning. I haven't read up on any of this, but like Breaking Baldo News, the Rhode Island police have forcibly removed Grace Thorpe's simp OPC Dawn from her apartment. Their landlord hates them because they are the Thorpes, and looks like he was removed for trying to sleep with her. Sleep there without them present. Apparently the OPC just removed them from the apartment. Yeah, I look into this shit in the future. Yeah, that's interesting. Grace and Vendor have largely vacated the property they paid for 2 years up to front because the people in that neighborhood literally yell horror and PDF file at times when Ben and Grace have returned. They've also been in physical confrontations with their neighbors, among other things. Lovely, lovely, love it. Gonna cover it at some point. Holy fucking shit. Oh, so many fucking clips here, bro. What do we do? Do not insult retards by calling EBS retarded. Oh, my apologies. Apologies. I don't know, man. EBS is just... He's a fucking... I don't know. He's something. Let's see. We got Aaron M. Holt's Stolen SpaghettiOs, Valors. You don't understand cocaine. Dude, there's some... Honestly, I'm gonna take, like, the most entertaining, or the ones that catch my eye. We've been going for, like, 2 hours. So let's see. 8-year-olds on coke is a victimless crime. Why nobody flushed the coke and the mysterious drug safe. Nick Rekieta is not witness intimidating Aaron M. Holt. Nick Rekieta doesn't need a cuck chair, but his wife might. What the fuck? The real villain for the children is the state. Rekieta's government conspiracies. Ooh, he's back on that shit again. Zitter Spurgouts and Quober breakdowns with Rekieta and the Imholtes. Aaron Imholte is an incel prude. Ethan Ralph's arrest warrant and the Rekieta Imholte revenge prawn case. Rekieta's reminder to the entire internet, thinking about Aaron's steel toes. And Kiwi Farms, Nick Rekieta on the Imholte abuse and divorce. I think we watched this earlier. We got it from Kiwi Farms. And what's next for Nick Rekieta? Plea or trial? Okay, after this, after tonight, probably a trial. But let's start with this one here.
I just want to remind the entire internet that Aaron goes to my Kiwi Farms thread.
Oh, we already watched this one. Okay, what's next for Rekieta? How about this?
I just wanted to ask you kind of like what's next for you. I obviously, like, I haven't seen anything about any kind of trial stuff. We have no idea what's going on with your trial, and Aaron hasn't been talking about it, so we're not getting any news. When do you think you'll be find out stuff?
My next thing is it's a settlement conference on November 25th. It's to try and see if I can work out a plea arrangement with the prosecution. So far, the plea agreement that the prosecution has offered me was a preliminary one. As a preliminary offer, it's not great. Like, it's not bad. It's just not great. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out before it's a workable deal. So I'm going to go into that. You know, hopefully we'll have some discussion before then, but fuck, like, time is passing really quickly. So I'm always surprised by things, you know, when they pop up. But yeah, that's November 25th. And if we reach some sort of settlement agreement, we will schedule a plea hearing. And if we don't, we'll schedule a trial. And that'll be funny if that's the case, because this case has a lot of stuff to it that's been overlooked in people's haste to, like, paint me as the villain. Of course I'm the villain. Look, it's me. God, oh my goodness, it wasn't hard to figure out. And
what the
making
fuck?
2 women. Who's the villain here? Well, probably the tall, dorky asshole who's on the internet all the time. He's probably the villain. Like,
what the fuck? Okay, he's actually bitching about this. All right, that's crazy. I didn't have the context for this. I didn't think he'd actually be bitching about this. But oh my god, he's actually fucking bitching about this. That's fucking insane.
Make him the villain of your story. I don't fucking care. But like the legal reality involves a lot of work still, and I'm just taking it one step at a time. But that's the next thing is this settlement conference on 25th.
All right. Well, I mean, it doesn't look like he's gonna fucking have a plea deal at this point, honestly. I mean, really, you guys think Rekieta's gonna have like a fucking plea deal at this point? I honestly think he's just going to trial, like, for all the stupid shit he's done at this point. Yeah, the nose is probably going to trial. Let me refresh Kiwi Farms real quick. Oh, it looks like it fucking... Ooh, they've been talking. I think they've been talking, let's see. 7 minutes ago, okay. So anything interesting has been put out. I'll just keep refreshing and see what happens. Okay, Patrick Melton is streaming about what just happened between Rekieta and Imholte in 25 minutes. Doesn't quite go up. Okay, so we actually, okay, so they're actually gonna give a pedophile's point of view in about like 30 minutes. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we do need the pedophile's point of view, I'm not gonna lie. For the fact that Patrick Melton is a child enthusiast, pedophile, he is the content. He is a content giver. All right. And he is just a disgusting, deplorable human being who multiple things should happen to. But, he is the content. All right. So you kind of got to find a silver lining in him still, being around. Nick Rekieta's reminder. Okay, what is this?
I just want to remind the entire
we already
internet
watched
that
this
Aaron
one.
goes
Yeah,
to
we
my
already watched this one. Can't believe you fucking put the info out there like fucking idiot today. Okay, we watched that. Incel Prude. I think we watched that yesterday. Quober Breakdown. It's just like 6 minutes. I don't fucking. All right, let's watch the government thing again.
It's easy for the internet to fling shit and think of this as TV and entertainment, but it is. It's like two people's marriages, it's children, it's families, and also like your parents. There's other repercussions too outside of your, your nuclear family. Like, yeah, it is hard. It's hard for like people on the internet just here to laugh to realize that people are like getting wrecked in this.
One thing I want to say, like, because there's a lot of people who say stuff like they'll go and they'll be like, "Oh, I just pray for the children involved." Thank you for praying for the children involved. But the real villain for our children's lives is the state, and the reason the villain for our children's lives is the state is because our children have never seen drugs or been exposed to them in any way. They don't know what they look like. They don't know how to use.
I feel like Nick is a broken record at this point when it comes to this shit. Not only is he going back to like my government, but also like, holy shit, this is stupid, bro. I can't believe he's going back to this shit. I guess whatever.
Use them. They haven't been through a DARE program. They don't know any of that stuff, and they have not been exposed to them. The state harmed our family way more than any drugs or any alcohol or any bad decisions or Aaron or anything else. And I can't express that enough. All these people you think you're running to the state, oh, I'm going to save the children. You're not saving shit. Even if our house was a den of degeneracy, which it wasn't, you would have made it worse for the kids, not better. That's really fucking bad. The state is always bad at helping families and children. They're always bad at it. Imagine a blind retard having a meat cleaver and saying he's going to perform surgery on your penis. That's the state. Don't ever do it.
Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate your insight.
It's easy.
Okay, let me pause that. Okay, let's go to top comments, actually. Let's see. Well. If it isn't consequences for his own action, Nick admitted himself he has a girlfriend and a wife. By definition, he does have a nuclear family. We just had a little nose candy, a little booger sugar, no big deal. Weird, seems like Melton is directly using this for entertainment and clout and letting his new buddy embarrass himself instead of doing what the villain of an ex-friend said and tell him to log off. None of this is helping his case. Oh my god, is Aaron the pedophile? No, not Aaron. Sorry, I keep forgetting this guy's a fucking person. Is Melton the pedophile actually playing 50D chess here? Maybe, honestly, aside from the fact that he thirsts after children, maybe he is trying to fuck Nick, bruh. I don't know. Maybe we've been too... Well, actually, you can't be hard on a pedo, honestly. Okay, never mind. Why does Nick sound like Digibro all of a sudden? Melton and kids gives one chicken skin. Doesn't Nick have a 17-year-old? They don't know a single thing about drugs? Never watched a movie, huh? The villain is Nick. Nick's been celebrating since late 2022. Apparently, this is because of Aaron, who didn't even know until late 2023, and the government, who didn't get involved until May 2024. Nick is drunk. Okay. Let's see. Paul is an incel prude. Zitter Spurgouts over the quad. I really don't want to fucking watch this one because it's like 6 minutes. Nick Rekieta doesn't need a cuck chair. What is this?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are Aaron's ass imprints still in the cuck chair in your room?
Dude, I don't have a cuck chair in my room.
He sat on the floor.
You got rid of it.
He sat on the floor.
No, I don't know about you. I don't know what you guys do, but like,
hey, chat. I do need to ask you. Do you think Pedo Melton has like a 50D chess move, and he's just trying to fucking embarrass the fuck out of fucking Rekieta? You think this is all like a fucking elaborate chess move by this guy? Do you think he's working Rekieta and Rekieta doesn't even know it because he's retarded? What do you think? Here, let's be honest. Melton will never truly be redeemed after he keeps making those quote-unquote jokes about the kids and he keeps, fantasizing about the 10-year-old and shit. But, at the same time, it's is he playing a chess move right now, chat? Can Melton... Is Melton burying the Baldo King even more? What do you think?
the whole cuckold thing takes a whole lot of people's consent.
Yeah.
And one of them is the person doing the fucking. And I don't want some weirdo watching me have sex with anybody. Like, no, that's not true. I want plenty of weirdos to watch me have sex with people. I'm kind of an exhibitionist. I don't mind fucking in public as long as it's appropriate. But here's the thing. I don't want some weirdo sitting there going like jerking off to it. I don't want that. I just want to incidentally be seen fucking like a normal degenerate.
He probably wasn't jerking off. He was probably refreshing PayPal.
Well, yeah, if he was doing that, he definitely wasn't jerking off. I want to address something. Diamonds and Henna says that means your wife does too. No, it doesn't. That's the thing. Like, you can find out that you like something that your partner doesn't like and isn't into, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to explore sexuality with your partner and find out that you don't like.
Bro, Nick is so fucking AIDS. I mean, I don't know if this has been like, oh god. I feel like after hearing him talk for long periods of times, I need to go to like the zitter, the Twitter, to see some shit to like some fucking palate cleanser or some fucking shit, bro. Holy fucking shit, this guy makes it fucking really difficult to stomach sometimes. It's like, if you ever hear Rekieta actually fucking speak for long amounts of times and shit, it's just kind of AIDS, bro. God, I'm dying. I'm dying on the inside. Everyone wants to see the Baldo and his secret tapes. Taking any advice from Nick, it's never appropriate, Racket. You have your kids, you sick bastard. Milking him for content. Okay, I need a little bit of a palate cleanser. Let me look at some liberals crying, or some Dems, whatever. I don't know, same difference, I guess. The top 8 election reactions and liberal meltdowns, a thread screamed on all sides of the room. Okay, I need this palate cleanser real quick. This is 18 seconds. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Bro, my wigga, calm down. What are you doing? Holy fucking shit. White guys for Harris, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see more. Why?
I'm sorry. No! Why?
Jesus. Oh my fucking god. Alright, relax, homie.
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. No!
Alright, what is this? The safe house. I'm not joking. What country am I supposed to move to? I can want when all friends die. DM for safe house and we will survive. We will fight. A New Mexico safe house. This is not okay. Alright, I'm scared. What is this shit?
Not okay. This is not okay. This simply will not do. And this is not okay. And I'm not good with this. This is sick.
Dude, somehow this is worse than like Rekieta. Oh my god. Alright. I think I got my palate cleanser. Wait, what is this shit? Villain origin story. I'm scared. Chat.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story. If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Jesus. Alright, my wiggy. Relax. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, that's enough of a palate. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. We can go back to Rekieta now. Sounds like my brother screaming after losing a game. Fake news. Rekieta was always boring, now he's interesting, but in all the wrong ways. Why do so many of these deranged people have nose rings? Lady's really upset. The fruit is talking like Mexican Michael Jackson.
The same things, and like then you make compromises about how you do life. I don't know why no one understands this. They're like, oh, one person likes this, that means the other person always does it to the maximum and adds 30 black guys. It's like, whoa, no, what are you talking about? That's not how life works. Like, one of you guys likes sex, that doesn't mean that the other.
Oh my fucking god. All right, hold on, let me see.
This show is nothing if it isn't problems. Am I right, everybody?
Okay, please fucking tell me when he's done with the retarded music, bro. And also, I'm not gonna snipe him the entire time because I can't be fucked. Alright?
Other person wants 30 black guys involved, but that's how the internet looks at everything. Look,
I knew you had a lot of property. I didn't know you had.
Honestly, wait, now that I think about it, do I want to suffer through an entire pedophile stream? No, I'm gonna let other people clip the shit out of it instead. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I like being at places where nudity is acceptable by everyone around, like a nude beach or nude pool. I just like it. I think it's freeing. I think it's disarming, and I have a good time doing it. I don't run around fucking everybody at the pool like you. That's weird. That'd be a creepy thing to do. My experience is that almost nobody cares about.
You ever feel like you're taking so much shit that you don't want to be fucking intoxicated by it anymore? I need more of a palate cleanser, my dudes. I need more of a palate cleanser. Let me see what else is happening. Okay. There's more liberal shit. I need more lip tard. No. Okay. This is one of the things that I wanted to go over, actually. What the fuck? Sean is sniping? For real? Is Sean sniping? Wait. Okay, hold on. If Sean is sniping, hold on.
In search history, unless Aaron already, unless he had Aaron's access to Aaron's computer. So,
Sean!
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. So it sounds like Nick accessed Aaron's Google account because Aaron used it at Nick's house to stream from. Which, okay, that itself isn't a problem. But when you're around giving all that information out, there's some expectations of privacy. So it sounds like Nick accessed Aaron's Google account because Aaron used it at Nick's house to stream from. Oh, is he listening to me right now?
Yeah, yo, what's up?
When you're around giving...
Yo, what's up? Yeah, sorry, bro. Well, Sean's gonna cover fucking Melton. I don't know, Sean, are you gonna cover Melton or something? I'm just fucking watching some lip shit right now. About to see Kathy Griffin lose her shit over like Trump and Vance. Oh fuck, this is 4 minutes. All right, let's see how much I can stomach of this.
I don't think that our beloved country, America, knows what it's in for with a fascistic society and dictator. I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not being dramatic. I have said this on tapes before, but I am shocked and crushed at how many people I personally know did not vote or felt like there was no difference between the candidates or just were too self-involved to learn anything about it. And that makes me sad. And you know, just because I live in California and have a lot of protections other states don't, doesn't mean there won't be a federal ban on abortion. And although I know that's sort of funny, me worrying about abortion, but just being a lifelong feminist, I worry about all of it. And
yeah, okay. Now I need a mega fucking palate cleanser. So that being said, Sean is live. That's fucking perfect. Sorry, he stopped sniping the second I posted. Okay, I thought you said he was gonna like snipe Melton. That's fine. But if he's live, that's good because that means I can redirect. Let me see if I can find it.
Somebody is gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you with some of the stupid shit that you fucking say.
Sen. Melton doesn't have the intelligence to play 50D chess. He's a dumb loser PDF who got broken and sent into hiding by Red Bar multiple times.
Dude, I keep hearing that. I hope, like, dude, there was, like, some people saying that Red Bar liked them and shit, or that Red Bar was cool with him, and then there were some people that were like, no, that's not true, it's fake news, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think Red Bar would be cool with a guy that's, like, saying this fucking shit or whatever. Let me see. Maybe I could redirect to this real quick. Yeah. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I can take off now into the sunlight, and I'll just redirect you guys to. Does anybody have the fucking title? Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, dope. All right. So I am going to take a much needed, not vacation, but I'm going to relax a little bit. Chat. All right. I'm going to relax. You guys have been great, though. I appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, last minute stream, 500 of you peak and shit. It's really nice to have you. Fridays and Saturdays sometimes. I don't know. I just put a poll up. See if you guys prefer Saturdays. We're probably still going to do both. It doesn't matter. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of shit popping up. I'll make a couple videos when I can. But I need to fucking chill, bro. Like with all this fucking AIDS, bro. Like you got Patrick, you got Nick, you got April, you got Ralph, you got all this stupid shit. I need a break. But yeah, I'm going to redirect you guys to Sean. Say hi to the nerd, you know. And ask him about a sandwich. I mean, I heard that joke never gets old. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is, next week. Next upload, Fridays, Saturdays, stream nights. Join the Discord if you want to get uploads or notifications, because YouTube fails you sometimes. All right? So have a good rest of your night, everybody. Stay awesome. All right? And remember, don't be rackets.